Minimalist Homestead. If you're new here, my name is Lynn, and we're going to take a little break from the pantry challenge videos today. I'm trying to make Sunday my crafting day, not just for videos, but for going forward, because I am determined to use up my craft supplies. That said, this is not from my stash. At the beginning of all the craziness of Vlogmas, I got an offer from Annie's craft catalog. They're online. I've ordered yarn from them before. I've ordered patterns for crochets from them before. I've ordered a couple other things, but they have a monthly subscription that you can sign up for. And for my very first one, they were offering it to me for $4.99, and it's normally $20 Canadian. So the funny thing is, shipping costs me more than this, but that's another matter. If I don't like it, I have plenty of time to cancel. I'm definitely going to get the second one because I don't think I can judge very well off of one craft kit. So we'll see how it goes. And I signed up for the once a month. There's one every 2 weeks and there's one every 4 weeks. One every 4 weeks is plenty for me. Now, I did open it a little bit because I forgot what it was, but as soon as I saw one piece of it, I stopped. So I haven't taken anything out of the, it came in a bubble wrap envelope. So I have not taken anything out of the packaging. Sorry, I'm just gonna put my phone on, do not disturb. And so we can see what this is together. I'm really excited. I love to do crafts and I love Annie's. I've been very happy with anything I've ever gotten from them. So I went onto the website and there's lots of kits. There are wood craft, general craft kits, a Woman of the Month craft kit. There's kits for quilting. There's kits for crocheting. So many kits. And I saw the one that said farmhouse. So that's the one I picked, Kit of the Month Club. And it's farmhouse style, which is that one right there. I don't know if you can see it because of the glare. Let me see if I can fix it. But yes, there's all kinds of kits. There's one for children. All different styles. And yeah, I will share the link below. I don't earn a commission, anything off of this. I'm just sharing it in case anyone else there would like to try it. Your first box will be, your first kit will be, I think it's all of them are $5. I'm not 100% sure. I know that the farmhouse one was. So, and you can pick how often you want it to come. You select a club, and then there's so many things. So many things you can pick from, so.
Ooh, hot chocolate. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button.
Hey, who took my hot chocolate?
Make sure you hit the bell so that you don't miss any new videos. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button.
So yeah, I didn't recognize it at first. I guess I was expecting it to come in a box maybe or something, but so it comes in this and it's bubble wrap. And oh. Okay, so it is a tray that we are going to do, and I actually want a tray for my bedroom, so this is perfect. It's supposed to come with everything you need, minus like, paper towels or water or whatever, which I do have ready because all I could remember from this was that I knew it involved painting. So I do have some bowl of water ready, and I do have paper towel, and yes, I have put craft paper that I just get from the Dollar Tree down on my table to protect it. All right. So this is what they're saying it will look like when we're done, I hope. So it comes with written instructions, but if I remember correctly, I can go online and get video instructions. So I'm just gonna do that here on my phone. Make it bigger, okay. So here are video instructions too, that I'm going to just put here on my, I have a little stand here for my phone, and I'm gonna just keep that paused just in case we need it. So first thing we have to do, it looks like, maybe, oh my goodness, what? Oh, I bet you that's for the stencil. Okay, so So we're going to set this aside. Step 1, lightly sand tray, use damp paper towel to remove dust. Step 2, open the blue paint tube, squeeze onto paper, paint bottom and outer sides of tray, let dry, paint a second coat if needed. Okay. Okay, so I painted just one coat on this. It says you can do 2, but I'm actually gonna distress it a little bit afterwards anyway, so, and quite frankly, I don't know if there's enough paint left to do 2 coats. I really don't. I just don't see how. I used up one whole one. There might be a little bit left in there to squeeze, and mostly the second blue. So I went ahead and watched the video. Now, I have done stenciling before. But this is screen, what are they calling this? Screen printing or something like that. I've never done that before. So I looked at it. It looked pretty easy, but I'm pretty nervous. So this has got like a sticky back, and we are gonna lay this down in here the best we can. Okay. Now that's not over far enough. I don't like that. I will say this, the screen film feels very nice. Like it feels like it's not cheap at all. Okay. Not going for, okay. And then we're gonna take our little squeezy and make sure we get all the air bubbles out. Oh, and that's like, I didn't realize it was going to be so soft. I thought when I first took it out, I really didn't look at it good enough. I thought it was like a hard piece of plastic. Okay, so we want all the bubbles out. That feels like it's down there pretty good. So they give you this little container, and I'm going to put some white paint in there. And wish me luck. Okay. We're going to take some of this, and we're going to smear it. Okay, while it's still wet, we're supposed to remove this. I did get a little bit over there, so I will have to go back with some blue. And right about here, friends, is where when I realized I made a mistake. You are supposed to scrape off this excess paint before you remove the sheet. We are going to try it. This is the part that has me nervous. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I have some bleeding. But for my first time. I don't think that's too bad. Definitely have some bleeding here that I will have to fix. Now this is reusable. We'll have to rinse this off. I'm actually gonna go throw this in the sink just a second. It's still really faded, but at least it's not, it is not, doesn't have the excess smears. So that's not too bad actually. To fix my mistake where I had too much paint leak out of the stencil, I decided to distress my tray. I love the distressed look. I love vintage. As those of you know, I love my Pyrex collection. And I love antiquing and flea marketing and looking for things that I think people used before me years ago. So I just took my sanding block and I focused on areas where you would possibly pick it up a lot, so it looked like it was naturally used and distressed, and just went until I liked what I saw. Now, the white paint did smear a bit, even though I waited to the next day to make sure this was good and dry. I wasn't a fan of this paint that they gave me at all. And I just kept going till I liked what I saw. Then I took one of my most best tools in crafting, baby wipes. These are great for wiping the sand off of wood after you've sanded it, for wiping excess paint off something, for distressing, for staining. These are the best tool. And luckily, this is just like a no-name brand that doesn't cost a lot. I get like 3 big packages for $5. So I love baby wipes. So I just wiped off all the dust to make sure all the sand dust was gone before I take it out and spray it with an acrylic food safe spray. So this is the spray I use. It's Crystal Clear by Krylon, and it's also matte. Not a fan of the shiny, not too often anyway. And I just gave it a couple of good coats. Primarily, it is better to do this when it's much warmer out. It is pretty cold here when I'm spraying it, so I'm spraying as quick as I can. It didn't take it as great as I would like, but I can always spray it when we have a warmer day again. And I just gave it a couple good sprays on the front, the sides, and the back, and then I brought it in the house to dry. So what do I think of this? I'm gonna say the tray I'm a little bit disappointed in, because I thought it was going to be a little bit heavier. This is like the wood that you get at the Dollar Tree, like the little crates, the little trays, the things you can take home and paint. So it's not very, it's not a piece of beautiful wood like I was hoping it was going to be. That said, I only paid $5 American for this, but I paid $6.95 for the shipping, which I did not know until I opened this today. So I paid more for the shipping than the the project. I don't believe this is worth $20. I'm glad I got this for $4.99. And I'm being honest, it was fun. And I mean, and I will say the brush that came with it was very good quality. I actually am looking forward to using this again. This was it fit in my hand nice. The bristles are nice, so this was nice quality. The paint smells terrible. Truly, I've used a lot of craft paint before, and this reeks. I'm not sure why, but it just reeks really bad. So yeah, I wouldn't want to use a huge amount of it. Yeah, I just was hoping this was a little more substantial. I thought it was going to be a heavier piece of wood, and it's just like the Dollar Tree wood blanks that you can get at Dollar Tree right now. So I would not pay $20. And I'm being honest, I don't believe it's worth $20, because it's just, these little things of paint, and quite frankly, I have all these colors of paint already. The paintbrush is nice, and I mean, you get a little bit of sandpaper, but again, I have sandpaper. I actually have sanding blocks, which are easier to use than the sandpaper. You get this little squeegee thing, and you do get to reuse, like, you just rinse this off, it gets sticky again, I'll put it back on the sheet, and I can reuse this, and it's a pattern I like, so I absolutely can see me reusing this on another project. So that's a plus. So I didn't mind paying the $12 or $13 I actually ended up paying, if you count the shipping. So I am excited to see what the next month brings, and next month will also make me decide whether I'm going to keep doing this or not. I might just stop just for craft's sake, just because I have so many other crafts to do. But I just thought it'd be fun, to kind of kickstart the year, and one of my goals is to get more of my projects made that are on my to-do list, my very long to-do list of crafting. And setting aside some time every Sunday to do one craft is much more reasonable than me trying to sit down and do a million crafts like in 1 or 2 days. So let me know, do you think you'd be interested in trying this craft? What do you think? How do you think I did? I think for screen printing for my first time, it wasn't bad. I know what I did wrong. That was not down as far as it should have been. But overall, I think it's cute. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't think it's that bad. It's pretty. It's gonna look nice in my bedroom. I'm gonna use it to hold some LED battery candles. And put them on my nightstand, so I think it's going to fit in nice with my decor. Yeah, I will share the link, so if you all want to try this for $4.99 you can, or pick one of the other craft kits that is on the website. I will share the website and the link directly to this kit that I got. But you know, farmhouse may not be your thing, but there's tons of other kits to choose from. So until then, friends, take care, God bless. We'll see you all soon. Keep crafting.